Welcome to my channel. My name is Silynthia, and I'm a mom who's trying to get a family to financial freedom. I have a part-time job. I also have an Etsy shop with CassieJBudgets and Vlogs. I'll link our shop as well as our freebies down below so you can grab them if you'd like. We both have a Ko-Fi shop, which I will link. We're going to go ahead and get started with our first cash stuffing for the month of January. I am so stoked. Very, very excited about this. So first, what we're going to go ahead and do is throw out a quick little budget. I don't have the cash. I do have some $2 bills and some K-Bucks. And so I'm just going to see what else I need in terms of when I go to the bank. I think what I need is $109. No, 105. Because I have $9 in K-Bucks. But I think I need... Let's just talk about it because I'm going to confuse myself more. So I have been doing this kind of create your own budget kind of setup, and today I'm not going to draw out any lines or anything like that because we're working on our expenses, and then also we're working on our savings, and we'll talk a little bit more about that. So we're just going to write these out here. All right, so for expenses, mommy, we're going to go ahead and keep mommy at $10. I've mentioned plenty of times before that it's basically used as a buffer more so than mommy spending, but hopefully this year that $10 will not be a buffer. It will be for me to spend, and hopefully at some point we'll be increasing that amount. So my thoughts were $10 for mommy, $20 for gas, $40 for groceries, and household, we're going to go ahead and put in $10. That usually works pretty well for me throughout the week. And pets, the same thing there, $10. So if I come in contact with any money throughout the week or something like that, and I'm able to pick up an extra thing of dish soap or an extra thing of bleach or something like that, I try to do that so that way when I need to go throughout the week with my $10, I'm not needing so much at once. And then also that's why my mommy envelope comes in handy quite a bit. If I do need extra toilet tissue, or if I see that I'm low and I can't prepare for that ahead of time when I do have the funds, I go ahead and purchase those small things. But anyway, let's move on. Laundry. Laundry, I was going back and forth between $5 and $10. Let's just write 10. And then once I go to the bank to get this $105, I think it is what I need, then we'll go from there. So mommy 10, gas 20, groceries 40, household 10, pets 10, laundry 10. That gives me a total of, we have $100 total for our expenses this week. My kiddos are going back to school, so groceries we should be okay with trying to work that out. So with savings, I have my K-Bucks, which I am continuing on to save. And I have a couple K-Bucks, so we're going to put $4 to my K-Bucks, and then I am starting a new savings challenge this year. And my hope is that by setting it up the way that I plan to do so, we can get some saving done this year. So I'm putting $9 to my 100 envelopes, and hopefully one of you are encouraged or inspired to actually try it. And even if you don't purchase the 100 envelope binder, just writing out 1 through 100 and just saving 100 times this year, I say do something. I'm a little nervous about it because I don't like taking on so much of my year to commit to something. I always get discouraged because something happens, but I figured let's try it one more time, right? Let's try it one more time. So this money did come from my part-time income. Let me grab my eraser, which I haven't even looked for my big eraser again, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, and I do want to apologize because one of my videos, I think it was Friday maybe, I posted a video and I could hear the battery beeping in the video, and I was like, no. And you probably can hear it now, but it's not inside of my apartment. It's in the building, and they explained that they're going to send somebody out and yada yada, all this jazz. But they said if we mess with it and try to change the batteries ourselves and something happens, like if it breaks or something, we'll be charged. so nobody is willing to touch it. It's driving us crazy. We've all discussed it, but I heard it in my video and I was like, no. So I closed my door, so hopefully that helps. Anyway, let's go ahead really quickly and let's just give this a little bit of color, a couple of stickers. I think for the month of February, I'm going to have to start figuring out which stickers I want to use or what setup I want to use, because I was really thinking the other day to give myself some encouragement to venture out and not have to stick with the exact same setup, but to just make sure I'm writing it down. Even if it is just on pen and paper, nothing special, just write it down. So that's where I'm at with trying to make sure I'm holding myself accountable. All right, so 113, we've gone ahead and set this up. Let's put a couple stickers on there. I will have to go to the bank to get the cash that I need to get this taken care of. And so when I come back, which will be pretty quickly for you, but just a little bit of time for me, we will do a cash stuffing and I will show you my 100 envelope binder that I am so excited to be using. Be right back, guys. All right, now that we've gone ahead and taken care of the light work, the budget is done. We know what we're going to do with this cash now. So let's go ahead and get to stuffing. I think where we'll start is our K-Buck. So that way I'm not interfering with what I should be saving. Towards the end of 2025, the only thing I was working on was my K-Bucks, which is just a letter savings challenge. When I complete it, I should have $50 total. And I think we had 2 $1 bills and 1 $2 bill. Perfect, because we want to make sure we're putting our K-Bucks away. That gives us a total of $4 today. And this savings challenge you can actually find in our Etsy shop, link down below. I'm not going to count it up. I'm just going to go ahead and put it away. I'm so very proud of myself for continuing on. There was plenty of times where I was like, oh, I just want to grab this cash and just run to the corner store and grab me a sweet treat. And I didn't. I just left it there, and hopefully I can finish it first and then I can figure out what I want to do with it. I like it because it's an easy way to save in terms of you just need dollars, or in my case $2 bills. But K-Bucks are kind of hard for me to find. All right, so we said mommy was going to get $10, which I've explained before that we do use this as a buffer. So if I need it for gas or if I need it for groceries, which I've been using it mostly for groceries. But since the kiddos will be going back to school, we should be okay with what we've got set up this week. Gas, we're going to put $20. And also these cash envelopes you can find linked, they're in our Etsy shop as well. I really like the pink color, and then pretty soon you'll see my vellum cash envelopes in rotation. But groceries, we're going to go ahead and put $40 there. Perfect. Household getting 10. And I still haven't found that Ajax Fabuloso combo dish soap again. Kind of sad about it, but pets, we're going to go ahead and give Mr. Fluffles $10 as well. He does need a couple things, so and miscellaneous is laundry, and I think what we're going to go ahead and do for laundry is, what do we want to do? I think we'll do $5 for laundry. I think we better do 10. And the reason I think we better do 10 is because with the kiddos going back to school this week, I only have one load, but going on discount days takes up so much time. I'm just going to put 10 in here, and if I decide to go on one of the discount days, then I'll probably have about $5 left. But if that's the case, it's actually going to go to groceries or gas or whatever we actually need it for. So let's put this back. I'm so proud of myself for doing this savings challenge. So you're probably wondering how we're going to handle this whole savings uh, fiasco. Well, I'll go ahead and explain. I did a video setting this up, and hopefully you will see it this week. I had a really good time setting it up, and it also just motivated me so much to actually do something in it. And this is the 100 envelope savings challenge. It's to save 6K. So it is the Melanin Autumn Girl, and you will be able to find this in our shop. Now, the way that this is set up, you'll actually see it in my video set up more in depth, but each card has an amount, and the hearts equal that amount. So, for instance, this card has $135, and each heart adds up to, the total hearts adds up to 135. So I'm just going to explain really quickly what I decided to do. Now, my very, very low budget was discouraging me from taking on a 6K savings challenge. Now, what I've learned along the way is that everything can be altered when you're dealing with these savings challenges. So there's the option for some method. There's the option to just put $1. There's an option just to put quarters. There's whatever your budget will allow. Using the savings challenge, do it. So what I've decided to do is I'm not going to even bother with the hearts. I am going to use the total amount saved, and I'm going to do the sum method. For instance, this, it says 29. I'm going to add 2 plus 9. This one says 105. So I'm going to add 1 plus 0 plus 5, which is $6. And that's the way I figured I'll be able to do this savings challenge. And it probably will take me a very long time because my budget is very tight, but I have $2, $4, $6, $8, $9 that I'm working with. So let me figure out how we're going to do this $9. All right, so this one right here is $9, but do I want to do more than one envelope? That's the question. And some of them are actually blank. So on days where I literally only have $1, then I can put those to the blank ones. How do I want to do this? So this one's $4. Maybe let's just go for it. I'm going to do 2, 4. That means I'm stuffing one of my envelopes already. And I calculated it would be a little bit over $660 without the blank. So whatever the blank is, it'll be a little bit more. So we've got $4 there, and let's see, we have $5 left. Let's see, this one is $2. Should we put that there and try to find a 3? Let's see. Oh boy, I think we did it. All right, so this one, 1 plus 1 is 2. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm actually starting this savings challenge. And I'm hoping to keep it going all year long and then do an unstuffing at the end of the year. Usually what ends up happening is something goes awry or whatever, but I'm hoping that this year, if that's not the case, we'll just be able to continue on. And I'm glad that I decided to do it in these very small amounts. Some of them are going to be a little bit more, like $9, $12 or something like that, but not unreasonable for my budget. So we're going to put this $3 here, and it's official, you guys. I have 2 savings challenges going in the year of 2026 so far. My letter bucks, which is the K bucks, and then now my fall autumn. Yay! Oh, so very exciting. I'm thrilled to be working on this savings challenge, and also just trying to keep up with my basic needs. This is my laundry wallet. I was just checking to make sure I had quarters in there to see how much I needed. Anyway, we're gonna keep working on this savings challenge throughout the year. I have a couple other savings challenges I want to add in rotation, but I will I will be doing some method on those as well. I think it's really important for me to just be saving something. And in order to not get burnt out, I kind of want to have a few things going. And then there is another savings challenge that I will be working on. It's a monthly savings challenge. And I will hopefully be showing you that one next week. If not next week, it's sometime in January, February. My budget is just so tight right now. But you guys, we stuffed our weekly expenses in our Lily envelopes in our K-Bucks. We went ahead and did that as well. Coming along. That one's coming along. And now, officially working on our 100 envelope savings challenge binder. Yay! But that's it for now, guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All of the things that can keep us connected. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.